on our breaking news story for you now, 4 people have been shot and killed at the Jeppestown taxi rank in Johannesburg. It's understood this morning's shootout was between rival taxi associations. Watching the story for us is SABC News reporter Ofentse Setimo, who joins us now from this crime scene. And Ofentse, some of the bodies are still there.
Absolutely. Good morning to you and your viewers. And I can tell you that, Jeppestown taxi rank is still a crime scene. The bodies are still here. As you saw when we were in El Dorado Park, that's where we broke the story that apparently about 4 people were actually fatally shot. And among them, 2 were actually bystanders and 2 were actually linked to apparently a rival taxi associations that are ferrying people in a long distance. I'm just going to get out of shot so that you can see. But some of the shots, I must warn our viewers that they are quite sensitive, as I mentioned, that there are still some bodies here on the scene, and in fact police have cordoned off the area, and they are just waiting for the guys from forensics, whom I see some of them on my right. They're actually just taking photos of the scene, and I believe that they will definitely shortly afterwards take the bodies that are here. The information is still quite sketchy. As you can imagine, this actually happened a short while ago, but the police, the JMPD, and other law enforcement agencies have sort of shut down this particular taxi rank just to gather in as much evidence as they possibly can. There are a lot of bystanders here, of which I tried to engage some of them just to find out what exactly transpired, but it seems a lot are actually out of fear. They would rather not comment to the media in case maybe they become a soft target of the rival taxi associations. There are, as a result, 4 people have actually lost their lives. And we actually heard this from the Gauteng Police Commissioner, who was out on Operation Chanela earlier on, that this shooting actually transpired. Or in fact, he was the one who actually confirmed what had happened, actually saying that about 3 people have actually been admitted to hospital. I believe that those ones, they might have gotten injuries during that particular encounter, but we are still getting some information, and we will definitely give it to you as soon as it is confirmed, Ayanda.
We'll let you go, Ofentse. What's your sense about how much of that taxi rank is currently operational? I mean, we've seen the occasional taxi drive there behind you, but it looks pretty empty.
Absolutely, I can tell you that absolutely it has been brought to an absolute halt, if I may just get out of shot here. Also, the people that are also selling, the hawkers, their business is at a standstill, as well as, there's absolutely no movement. They've made sure that the whole taxi rank has actually ground to a halt, Ayanda.
All right, Ofentse Setimo, you're watching live visuals there from where Ofentse is in the aftermath of a shooting that's left 4 people dead at the Jeppestown taxi rank. Understandably, details are still scant at the moment. What we know so far, though, is that it seems to have been as a result of an altercation between rival taxi associations. Of course, Jeppestown, notorious in some instances for this kind of violence. But as soon as there's any more details, we'll certainly bring that to you here on the SABC News channel. Ofentse Setimo, for now, thanks very much indeed.